Hello, I am live. I just woke up from a nap, so I feel super disoriented, but I'm here. I'm ready to read. Thank you so much for being excited about the sprints and being here early. I really appreciate that. Hey, Deja, love you so much. I hope you're doing awesome. I'm going to post really quick on my story per usual that I am live, and then I will start chatting. Let's see, what filter do I want to use? I think I'm going to go with the stars. That's like my go-to. Oh my gosh, whenever I smile with this filter, it puts stars on my teeth. Okay, maybe not this one. Okay, I'm going to do this one. I'm live. Comment in the comments if when you take a nap and you like wake up if you're super disoriented, because today I just feel so disoriented. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Hi, thanks for joining. Ooh, I love your picture. It's like a book. That looks really cool. Thank you. I love my earrings too. They're from the Black Dahlia Designs, and she has so many spooky earrings. I'm actually going to be ordering some more probably during the first sprint because I was trying to get my coupon code to work. It wasn't working, but the owner fixed it. So it's Spooky Sav and you get 10% off. But she has these really cool knife earrings with like blood splattered on them. I struggle with that word, splattered on them. And they're really cute. And I forgot the other pair I was going to get, but they're really, really cute as well. So I'm going to be going and buying those in a minute. Hello, thanks for joining. Hi. I'm actually doing pretty well, except one, I'm hella tired and need a nap, but it's too late for a nap. And two, my boyfriend has been busy today and not responding, so my neediness is through the roof. That's funny. I'm sorry. Hopefully he responds soon. But yeah, I have been so exhausted lately. I've been sleeping so much. I think like the exhaustion of this year has just seriously caught up to me. And so I've been sleeping so much. And then so I graduated last week. So I don't have any more homework, which is a great feeling. But ever since then, I've been sleeping and then I've been working. And my job is, I'm a barista at Magnolia, actually, the Magnolia. And so it's like full of tourists who pop in all the time. That's beside the point. But I'm always on my feet working all day. And that's like really tiring. So I always come home really tired and then I just like crash. So yeah. Hi, I hate feeling disoriented, so I never nap. Yeah, sometimes I wake up and I'm like completely fine. And then other times I wake up and I'm like, what is going on? And that's this day. Like, I took a nap because I had a really bad migraine and I took like a ton of ibuprofen because I was in so much pain. Like, I've not had a headache like that in so long. And so I took a ton of ibuprofen and just like crashed for 2 hours. But yeah, it was one of those naps. I have to get up and work at 6 a.m. though, so that'll be interesting. I hope I can fall asleep tonight. Hi, thanks for joining. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy that I'm graduated. I talk about it on my channel all the time, but I'm just so I was so ready to graduate. I had been in college for 6 years because I got my undergrad degree at Baylor. And then right away, I came back for my master's degree. So it almost felt like I hadn't graduated because I stayed at the same place. And so I was just like super burned out. So thank you so much. I'm so happy I graduated. It doesn't feel real. It honestly just feels like I'm in a normal break because it's like you always get a break for summer. But yeah, it's going to feel probably particularly real when I don't go back in the fall, but I'm so happy about it. I hope he does too. Like, damn, doesn't he know I need attention 24/7? Absolutely ridiculous. He's so mean. He's so mean for this. Yeah, I totally feel that. Like, if you're dating someone, you want them to respond like right away. You don't want to wait. Also, thank you. I'm so happy. I was lazy and did not walk because I was like, I don't feel like going to a graduation ceremony. I just want my diploma like mailed to me. I don't know if that's like really lazy, but I was feeling lazy. I was like, I don't even want to show up to graduation. Like, I'm done, you know? I went to graduation 2 years ago, and that was enough for me. I was like, okay, sat through a few hours of watching people walk. I walked for like 2 seconds, and sat there and listened to speeches, and they were all like school spirit. And I was like, I don't really care. Like, I'm not a huge fan of where I go to school. So, I wasn't feeling it, and my family wasn't going to be able to come anyway. So I'm racing till the end of the year with my students. Last day is June 23rd. Oh my gosh, that's so late. June 23rd. Wow, that's really late. I am so exhausted. I feel you, but I have no time to nap. I also have a 5-year-old at home. Yeah, I can't even imagine like having a kid at home and teaching kids. Like, wow, I'm impressed by you. I wouldn't be able to nap either if I were in your shoes. Naps used to disorient me, but they never do anymore. The more you take them, the less likely they are to disorient you. That's hilarious, Deja. Honestly, I understand because I used to take way more naps than I do now. For a while there, I was not taking naps. I would every once in a while, but I wouldn't take a ton of naps during the school year because I legit had no time. Like, I just couldn't. But now, over the past week or so, I've been napping so much. I've been so disoriented. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can hear, but my earrings, they're like so loud. They're kind of like hitting my microphone. So hopefully we're good, but they're loud on my end. I have 11 more days of instruction and finals, which I'm exempt from. We love that. And then AP exams, which I'm not that worried about because they don't affect me that much. I'm officially graduating June 11th, though. I'm so excited for you, Deja. That's so fun. You totally deserve it. Congrats for graduation. Thank you so much. What's next now that you've graduated? So I'm moving to Wisconsin with my husband, which we are very pumped about. We are currently in Texas, and he's been in Texas his whole life. I have been in Texas since the second half of 2015 because I came to school at Baylor. So we're moving, and I'm going to be building up my own studio for violin teaching. What else is next? I don't know. Like, we're just kind of starting a new chapter of life. Every time I say chapter, I'm like, chapter. I have a book channel, chapter. But yeah, we're starting a new chapter of life. So I don't fully know what's all next, except I'll be teaching. I'll probably be applying to some coffee shops, hopefully like smaller local coffee shops, because as much as I love Magnolia, like, it is a big corporation. And so, like, you don't have the time there to really spend a lot of time, like, getting to know the customers and, like, making latte art. Like, I don't know how to make latte art yet. And we serve them in, like, to-go cups. And I would love to, like, make them in pretty mugs and, like, have regulars and get to know them. There is this one person who comes in who's a regular. And there are a few regulars, but it just feels different. So I would love to have that more like intimate coffee shop vibe where I can like make drinks, but also talk to the customer while I'm like doing my barista stuff. So yeah, I would love to like work at a more intimate coffee shop, if that makes sense. So that's another plan. But yeah, there's this person who comes in, and it's so funny because he loves horror movies. So he'll come in and he'll be like, yes, I watch like yada yada. Do you know what that is? And I'm always like, yeah, I know what that is. Like, the other day he was telling me he's working his way through the Conjuring universe. So like all of the movies. And I think he even said he was trying to like watch them in order because of the new Conjuring movie that's coming out in the summer, which I'm so excited for. I cannot wait. I hope it's amazing. So yeah, anyway, I always get excited when I see that customer because he's always like, I watched this scary movie. Hey, Kirsten, you're reading City of Girls. I don't know what that book is, but I hope you're loving it. My StreamYard jumped. Class of 2021. Woot woot. Yeah. Thank you so much. Currently reading House of Salt and Sorrows, almost finished with it. Well, I hope you can finish during the reading sprints. This is a good segue. I am reading Mirrorland by Carol Johnstone. I always want to say Johnson, but it's Johnstone. And I love the cover for this. This is a new release. It was in my most anticipated thriller releases. It came out this month. Well, no, it came out in April. But I was really surprised to see it at my library. I was very excited. And I'm trying not to accumulate too many books before I move because that'll just make moving easier. But yeah, I'll be reading this. I literally just started, but this is so cute. It's a little, oh gosh, sorry, struggling. It's a little like rainbow magnetic bookmark. I love it so much. It's so cute. You just snap it on the page. Yeah, so I'm starting this. I'm like 10 pages in, so I'm pretty much starting it. Class of 2021, but make it high school. That's awesome, though. I can't believe I graduated high school in 2015. Like, that feels so long ago. Like, it's insane how long ago that feels. I was listening to throwbacks from, like, the 2000s and the stuff I listened to in middle school, and it sounds so dated, but, like, I still love it. Like, I was listening to Britney Spears, like Slave for You, and also Womanizer and Circus. I love me some old Britney Spears. Like, it makes me so happy. I was blasting it in my car, and I was like pulling up to the bank drive-thru, and I was like, if anybody can hear me, I look kind of weird, but oh well. I was getting really into it. I'm reading Too Good to Be True. Ooh, I want to read that book. I haven't gotten it. I haven't gotten to it. I own it. It was in my book of the month box. I forgot what month it was in, but I got that. My boyfriend loves the magnetic bookmarks. They're really cute. And these ones are nice because they don't like make your book stay open too far. Like, it's only a tiny bit. So I ordered some more magnetic bookmarks. I'm really excited. I posted about it on my story. Except the one on my story is the sticker I ordered, but one of them says like, I love to read about murder or something. I read about murder. I think that's what it says. And it's really cute. I'll be editing in one sprint and reading either Home Before Dark. Yes. Oh my gosh. Or The Poppy War in the other sprint. Oh, I love Home Before Dark. You should read Home Before Dark unless you really want to read The Poppy War. I love Riley Sager, so I will always like vote for Riley Sager. I'm reading Elitso. I don't know how to say that. I don't know. He got the Celtic Irish Heritage Book Magnet bookmarks, even though he's not Irish at all. So I don't know. That's so funny. I graduated high school in 2018, and even that feels forever ago. Yeah, it really does. Like, these past few years, something about these past few years, so much has happened. And especially with COVID, like, it's just made before COVID feel so long ago. I think that's part of it. And so much has happened. I'm graduating in 2023, upcoming junior year of high school. Awesome. That's so exciting. You're like halfway done. Are you going to do a moving vlog? I love those. Don't know why. I should do a moving vlog. I'm definitely going to be like ordering and setting up a really big bookshelf in my house. Fingers crossed. We're going to be looking at where we might move. Actually, we're flying out at the end of the week back to Wisconsin to see. So hopefully I'll be able to make like a huge wall that's like a book, almost at a bookmark shelf, a bookshelf, and then have like a little reading nook, which my heart is like swelling of happiness thinking about that. Like, oh my gosh, I hope I can make it so freaking cute. Like a little corner to read in, and then like a huge wall behind me. I need that. I really need that. But we'll see. We'll have to see like where we're going to be renting and our space. But yeah, I'll definitely do a vlog on that. And I kind of want to do a moving vlog, but at the same time, I don't know if I'll be like too stressed to do one, if that makes sense. But I'll probably at least do somewhat of a moving vlog, like film myself packing everything up, which I need to start really soon. Yeah, but I want to do something like that. I know what you mean. Like reading blogs are fun to watch for sure. I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, I'm going to be hopefully reading It by Stephen King, which is like 1,180 something pages while I move, because it's such a long book. And it's also like a perfect summer horror book because it takes place in the summer. So I will probably vlog my thoughts on that. Yeah, that was a very long answer, but y'all make me feel old. I graduated high school in 2013. Old Britney Spears for me is Hit Me Baby One More Time. I feel you. Like, I listened to that as well, but I didn't really listen to that as much when I was in like middle school, high school, but you're not old. Don't worry. Home Before Dark gets so much hype. Would I like it? I don't like paranormal and I don't like books inside books. So I don't know. Don't read it, Kirsten. That's literally what it like. I don't think you would like it. I don't think you would like it. I'm trying to, I don't know. We have like really different book taste. But at the same time, you really liked Lock Every Door. But if I said something about Home Before Dark, I'll say this, like when you're reading it, you don't know if it's like paranormal or not paranormal. Like you're not sure while you read it. So you still may like it. You honestly still may like it. I like books inside books. At least I really loved how he did it in his book. I don't know. It's up to you if you read it. Graduated high school in 2006. I feel so old now. You're fine. You're not old. Good luck with junior year. Yeah, junior year is like so hard. I think that was my hardest year of high school for sure. Junior year almost killed me. I still have nightmares. Oh my gosh, I am sorry. That sounds traumatizing. Every other chapter is from the book, just saying. Yeah, like it's definitely very involved with the book within a book. But I will say I was more interested in reading the book than the present day. So I don't know. If you all have read Home Before Dark in the comments, comment if you like the book or the present day better, because I'm very interested to hear. And I have not forgot about filming my guide to Riley Sager. I promise I'm going to film that for YouTube. I've been planning on it for like 3 months. I still haven't gotten to it, but I think I'm going to film that video. I don't know, because I'm flying. We'll see. I'm going to film it soon, I promise. I just finished the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires earlier today. Ooh, did you like it? I really want to get to that book. Hey, thanks for joining. Hi. Thank you for loving my earrings. I love them too. You would think they would be really heavy, but they're really not at all. They're like kind of medium. Not even medium. I barely noticed them. I don't know. Thank you for liking my earrings. Everybody's greeting each other. I like the book better. Like the book inside the book, I think you're saying, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I like the book inside the book. I really liked it. Okay, so it's almost 20. So I think what I'm going to do is I have classroom screens pulled up. Let me move it over. Let me know what you want in the background. Comment. Let's see. So for a new screen, there's a bunch of different options. Under the backgrounds, there's like the Colosseum, there's mountains, there's like a waterfall. These are just like the, what's the word? Like the backgrounds they already have uploaded. Do you want like a wave background? Comment, how about this? Comment if you want the moon. There's one of the moon. If you want ocean, or if you want mountains, and then I'll choose one of those. I've never actually used classroomscreens.com, but Naomi always uses it. Cami uses it as well, and a few other people have started using it. While y'all vote what you want, I did like the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires between 4 and 5 stars. Nice. That's really good, actually. I really do need to read it for sure. long sprint. I'm thinking 30 minutes. Is that okay? Hopefully that's long enough. The moon. Okay, let's do the moon. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. Let me select it. It's actually the moon in the daytime, which looks really freaking cool. Okay. Share screen. Oh geez. Sorry guys, it's making me like approve. Approve in my settings. Okay, it's not approving for this time. I'm gonna try to get it up after the sprint starts. Let's read till 50. So I'll first put that up on the screen and hopefully I can get my computer to allow me to share this in settings. All right, happy reading. Hello, welcome back from reading. It took me a second to get my computer all set up with the sharing the screen, but it ended up working. I'm on a new computer and I had to go into my settings and fix everything. But I think next time I'm going to do the timer, and that way you all can see kind of like where we are. Let me take this down. Let me know how many pages you read, how your reading went. I'm going to catch up on the comments now. Also, look how cute this mug is. A thriller a day keeps reality away. I love this so much because it's like my life. I love thrillers so much. They're honestly such good escapism books. And like, if I'm ever in a reading slump, finding a really good thriller is just like, it's so good. That was the most exhausting year of my life. So we're talking about junior year of high school. I literally slept 4 hours a night. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. My sister is a senior as well. They get out the 28th of May. I get out earlier since I'm virtual. I get out the 21st. Well, that's exciting. That's coming up. I can't believe it's already May 12th. That's, wow. Time is going by so fast this year. Like when COVID started, I felt like time slowed down. But as soon as we hit 2021, I feel like it's just been going so much faster. Let me know if it's been the case for you. But I just feel like as soon as 2021 happened, everything is happening so fast. Like literally next month is June and my birthday's next month and I am turning 24 and I can't believe it. Yeah, my birthday's June 8th. So it's coming up. I thought I heard children right outside my apartment and I was so confused as to where they were coming from. Turns out it was the Star Wars Endor ambiance I was playing in the other room. The Ewoks, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That sounds like something I would do, like straight up. Hey, thanks for joining. Those earrings. Thank you. Yeah, I was going to buy my earrings, or not these, but more earrings from the Black Dahlia during that break, but I ended up reading because I couldn't wait to start reading. But yeah, I'm going to order some more. Hi, Gio. Thanks for popping in. Hello. Thanks for joining. The earrings. Yeah, I know. They're the hit of the show, man. That mug. OMG, your vibe. Are you talking about this? Hi, Gio and Naomi. I'm watching a true crime YouTube video about Lorena and John Wayne Bobbitt. Nice. You know, it's funny. I feel like people would assume that I know a lot about true crime, and I really don't. I want to learn more about true crime, and I'm going to be investigating kind of the stories that inspired certain horror movies and actually making some videos on it. I'm going to start with The Conjuring. So I'm researching the true story behind The Conjuring. So I'm really excited. And I think I'm going to make it a little bit of a series on my channel where I talk about the true events that inspired horror movies and kind of do a lot of my favorite horror movies. So I'm starting with The Conjuring. So I'm going to be rewatching The Conjuring. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. But I don't know about just like true crime in general. I really need to look into that. I have so many things on my list of like areas I want to learn more about. Upcoming thriller video on my channel this week. I miss BookTube, honestly. That's exciting. Didn't know y'all were here. Hey, Naomi. Hi. Everybody greeting each other. I love it. I just remembered one time Deja was like, I can't imagine being with someone. Fast forward now, bitch. Yeah, that's so funny. I feel like before she started dating someone, she was always like, I can't imagine dating someone, and now she's with someone. Finished House of Salt and Sorrow's 4-star read, starting A Court of Thorn and Roses. Ooh, that's exciting that you just finished a book. And also, I hope you love ACOTAR. That's very exciting. I don't read that genre, but I know that everyone's obsessed with ACOTAR. So you'll have to let me know if it's your first time starting the series or if you're rereading the series or what. My book, I only read like 15 pages or something. Let me see, because I was messing around in the beginning of the sprint. But this book is kind of slow. Like, it's starting off very slow and it's starting off very mysterious. They keep just referring to like something in the main character's past that she doesn't want to go back to like the town. And I don't know what happened. And it's very like, I still have absolutely no idea what's going on, really. Like, her sister disappeared, and let me back up. I'm not explaining this very well. Basically, they're twin sisters, and one of the and they're estranged, and one of the twins went on this like sailing boat, and basically she disappeared, and the police think she's died because she's been missing a few days. And the sister, who's estranged, returns to their childhood home. And it sounds like in the description that they actually both like the same man. Like, her twin sister married this guy, but I think the main girl actually is in love with him too or something. So in the beginning, it says, with the startling twist of Gone Girl and the haunting emotional power of Room, a thrilling psychological suspense novel about twin sisters, the men they both love, and the dark childhood they can't leave behind. So it sounds really interesting, but I just don't know what's going on. And I'm still only on page 26. So it's not like any action has started. Oh, wait, sorry. I thought that was a new comment. Okay. Love you too, Gio. Then Alicia asked you how old you were. Oh my gosh, I remember this actually. Wasn't I on this live as well? How's it almost June? Impossible. I know, it's insane that it's almost June. I cannot believe how fast time is going. I think it's just also been my last semester of school has been so busy, and like I started a new job, so much has been going on. So I think that's part of it as well. 3 minutes of edited video. Making coffee now before picking up Home Before Dark. Yes, I'm so excited for you to read Home Before Dark. I honestly want to reread it around Halloween because it's such a mood read. Like, Riley Sager's so good with his settings. I always feel so cozy reading his thrillers. I've had these ghost face earrings in my Etsy cart for the longest. I'm about to get them. Ooh, that's exciting. I love anything like spooky, ghosty. Love it. Read 47 pages. Wow, that's awesome. The website for my earrings, it's called the Black Dahlia Designs, and I have a discount code for 10% off. It's Spooky Sav. Let me see. I'll put it up on the screen actually for the next sprint, what the website is, like the name of the website and my discount code, if any of you guys want to go check anything out. But she hand makes all her jewelry, and it's so cute. And the quality is really, really nice. And these look like they'd be really heavy, but they're really not, which I love. I texted my friend during that break. LOL, I didn't even read. That's okay. It's okay. And you wanted a long sprint. The Black Dahlia, I think. And she said she has a coupon code. Yes, Deja, thank you. Time goes by so fast after high school. My son just turned 5 on the 8th, and I feel like I just gave birth yesterday. Yeah, I bet time goes by really fast after you have kids too, because you're like busy with not only your life, but their life too. And you're like taking them to activities and helping them. Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out that I'm almost 25, because that means I'm close to 30, which means I don't want to be like 50, you know? Like, time is speeding up. Yes, I have a coupon code. I will put the information on the screen for y'all if any of you guys are interested. Time is flying. It makes me sad because we are still missing out on so much. And I'm rereading King of Scars, about 30 pages in. Why am I like my hand is just extra enthusiastic today. I hope you're enjoying your reread. And yes, time is flying. And I got my second vaccine shot a few weeks ago. So now finally I'm feeling comfortable like going out to eat and going to bars, not like super crowded bars or anything, but like cocktail bars. And it's been really fun. We really have been missing out on so much. Like this year has just been such a hard time. I'm exhausted from it, honestly. Yes, I will let y'all know the code. I just reached 100 pages on Suffer the Children, OMG, The Dread. Coincidentally, I'm reading 2 books that revolved around winter. The second book is Near the Bone. I need to read Suffer the Children. I've heard it's really good. I hope you're enjoying it. I just saw that comment, Gio. I didn't know you said that. Way to call me out. Gio always just like pops in and like calls people out. Like that's Gio. First time starting the series. Well, I hope it lives up to the hype for you because I know everybody loves it. I just remembered that scene this morning. You didn't, or I just imagined the word didn't. It was not there. You know what past Asia didn't know? Jack shit. She just started, or she just needed the right person. Yeah, that's true. You needed the right person. I'm still kind of out of it from my nap. Yeah, when you said the scene, I was like, gosh, it's like you're saying we're in a movie. Like whenever we're on lives, we're basically a feature film. Suffer the Children. Oh, and Alicia and Gio, I'm 18. I know you seem so much older. And I know I always say that and everybody tells you that, but you seem older than 18. Except when you talk about high school, then I'm like, oh yeah, she's still in high school. Almost not still in high school, but you know what I mean. They were talking about having a fiance. I remember Savannah was in the live too. Yeah, she was like, I have a fiance. And then I was like, yeah, I've been married. Actually, I've been married for almost 2 years. We got married in July 2019. And I cannot believe it's been almost 2 years. And also on this subject, I realized I was thinking about it the other day because I keep getting like Facebook memories. I never actually use Facebook. But I like sometimes log on to it and just kind of see like what the memories are and stuff. And there have been so many pictures from like my freshman year at Baylor, like the end, and being like, this is like what I did my freshman year, kind of back when I posted on Facebook. And there have been so many pictures of my husband, Eric, and I like in the very beginning of our relationship. And it's like 5 years ago. It's so funny. Like I was only 18. Dang. So yeah, I've been thinking a lot about like how much has happened these past 5 years since being in school. That sounds good. The ASMR those earrings are giving me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was saying this earlier. I was like, can you guys hear these earrings moving? Hopefully it's not annoying. Let me know if I should take them off if the sound is annoying. But yeah, I am hearing the sound, but I wasn't sure if it was like picking it up on your end. Oh my God. Just had some dinner ready to read with y'all. Yes, I'm excited to read more. This book is like really intriguing. I want to know what the heck they're referring to. Like, it's very mysterious. Marriage seems so foreign. You would think that, but I don't know. It's not that much different. I mean, we're always together before we got married. The Night Film book I ordered still hasn't arrived. I'll probably rewatch the live show. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, that sucks. Well, hopefully it arrives before. I'm still only like 100 pages in. I really need to start reading it again. But I was kind of waiting until closer to the live show because it's a really long book. I just turned 16 May 4th. Happy birthday. About to turn 25 this September. That's awesome. Tell me why the average temperature in my city for May is 79 degrees and today it was like 54. Oh my gosh. Yeah, same here. It was really like, it wasn't cold today, but it's way cooler than what it usually is in May. It was only like, I don't want to get it wrong, 50s, I think, 50s or 60s. Like, I think it was low 60s, but that's so strange for Texas. Usually it's like really hot. I'm loving it, by the way. Like, I love that kind of weather. I turned 19 this year and I really don't like that number. I'm like, that's funny. But you know what? Nasty 19. I've never heard that before. OMG, 54 is like a nice day for what the weather has been where I am. 27 for me? Oh my gosh. I thought you meant 27 degrees out. I was like, that is so cold. Why is it only 27? No, you're talking about your age. That's why I look so confused. I was like, 27 degrees in May? It was 62 today. Yeah, I think it was about 62 today as well. How have you never heard of Nasty 19? I don't know. I'm living under a rock, apparently. We've had freeze warnings every night for the past week here in Michigan. Oh, yeah. I remember my mom saying it was cold in Wisconsin, but she didn't say it was that cold. Wow, that's really cold. I'm like in limbo, stuck between two generations. I love how it says stuck. But yeah, for real, it's like, am I a millennial or not? We had this conversation before where we were trying to figure out like what the cutoff for millennial is. And for real, it was so chilly today, but I love it. Yeah, that makes me want to skip over summer and go to fall. Because now that I'm moving to the north, I'm actually going to have seasons, which I'm so excited about. I'm going to have seasons. I'm going to have fall. The leaves are going to be changing. I had none of that here in Texas. It's always just like second summer. That's what we call it. It's really sad. I've never heard of it either. My sis will be 19 in December. When will you turn 19, Deja? Deja, your birthday's in the fall. I can't remember what month. You'll have to remind us. My tea's kind of cold. I need to reheat it. It's lemon ginger tea, and it's supposed to be like really good on your stomach. I don't know if it's good on my stomach, but I'm enjoying it. It tastes good. 19 of November. Yeah, I knew it was in the fall. Fall is my fave. Scorpio season, baby. Yeah, I'm a Gemini. I don't really know if I don't know. Deja, you tell me, do I seem like a Gemini? I feel like a lot of people don't like Geminis. So whenever I say Gemini, I always feel kind of like weird. I'm like, don't judge me. I promise I'm cool. Yeah. When should we read next? Maybe at 8:10 or at 10. I think this time I'm going to turn on the timer. Okay, I have the option for a stopwatch and a timer. I'm assuming I want to use the timer because for a second there I turned on the stopwatch and it was like going a mile a minute. So yeah. Okay, sorry. I literally I need help pulling up comments right now. I love Geminis. People shit on them for no reason. It's probably because I'm a Gemini moon, LOL. I think people just don't like that Geminis are like kind of extra sometimes. But I don't know. I don't mind extra people. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm that extra. I feel like I was more extra. I keep saying that word. Sorry. I feel like I was more that way in high school. I feel like I've calmed down a little bit. I'm more chill now. Don't judge me. Proceeds to sip tea. Literally, I sip my drinks so much when I'm talking. I'm just like, I probably should start sipping tea in my YouTube videos or having drinks near me. Yeah. It's Taurus season now. Did I finish Night Film? I didn't because we were going to have the live a while ago. And so I was going to binge read it. So I started and I got in 100 pages and then I stopped because we were postponing it and I wanted it to be more fresh in my mind. So no, I haven't finished Night Film. And actually my computer is sitting on Night Film right now. I would pull it out and show you guys exactly where I am, but yeah. My brother is a Gemini and I hate him. I'm sorry. I love Tauruses too. Okay. So do you want to read 30 more minutes again? Was that a good sprint length? I feel like it's a good sprint length. I feel like 20 minutes is kind of too short. At least I never can like get fully into my book in 20 minutes. Can't be worse than Taurus. My son and I are both Taurus, turning 32 on Saturday and getting my first COVID-19 vaccine. That's so exciting. I hope you don't have bad side effects. I didn't have any bad side effects from the first dose, but the second one kicked me so hard. Like I felt so bad. I felt so feverish, but it was worth it. Please get vaccinated. But yeah, it sucked, the second dose. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I don't like anything less than 30 usually. Yeah, when I first started doing reading sprints on my channel, I was doing 20-minute reading sprints, but those just feel so short. Like you start reading and you're like, oh my gosh, already? Like we're done? So yeah. Okay, let's see. 30 or longer is good. Yeah, I've heard the same thing too. Getting my second tomorrow. Yay! Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy when I hear about people getting vaccinated. Like, it makes me so happy. Thank you for getting vaccinated. Like, that's what we need. It's so important. I had no bad side effects at all from either, which apparently means I have a bad immune system. I thought so too, but I asked my doctor about that because I was just curious because my husband didn't really have many side effects. And he said like that's not necessarily the case. So I'm hoping that's the case. Braden left the chat. The trick, I don't get this reference. Help. The trick is to drink a liter of water the day before and drink a liter the day of your shot. Huh, that's interesting. I've never heard of that. Is it because it like dehydrates you or something, or it just helps you handle it better? I do have a bad immune system though. Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks. That's not good. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, because Braden doesn't like sprints. Okay. I forgot about that. Got my first one a couple days ago, and I had zero energy yesterday and a mild headache. Yeah, my second shot, I think I had like flu-like symptoms. I was super tired, and then I had like a migraine. So I had all of the bad side effects. Well, not literally all of them. I know people can like faint from it too. I didn't have that. But the nice thing though is when they gave me the shot, like I straight up did not feel it. I was like, wait, you gave me the shot already? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I didn't feel that at all the first time. The second time I felt it a little, but she was like flexing on me. She was like, yeah, you didn't feel it because I'm like so good at giving shots. And I was like, okay. Like she was trying to flex on me. I was there for the ride. I was in a grocery store. It felt very weird to get a vaccine in a grocery store, but you know, it happened. All right. So let's see. It's almost 15. So why don't I just set a timer for 30 minutes on here? I'm getting it set up. And then we will read. I don't know if the timer is going to make any noise, but I'm going to start it now. Sorry, I'm trying to get it set up. Hello. Sorry, I'm back a minute late. I was trying to get to the end of my page. I'm reading this book so slow. I don't know what it is. There are just certain like writing styles that I seem to read really slow, and that's been happening a lot lately. I don't know why. But yes, Deja's Instagram story was funny. I actually reposted it on mine. I just posted a TikTok. Oh my gosh, wait. Have I seen your TikTok, Deja? Do I follow you? I literally never check TikTok. I really want to start actually making book TikToks, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I hope I can start doing that. Sorry, I'm like not comfortable right now. I keep fidgeting around. I love TikTok, LOL. It's funny, I don't really check TikTok very much. My husband watches it a lot and he'll like show me the things he finds that are funny, but I don't really check it. But I should start looking at it more, especially for book content, because I really do like book content. Suffer the Children is so good. I'm glad you like it. Deja agrees. I don't want this to end. Also, I'm down if they make this into a movie. That would be cool. Oh, wait, I missed. Hold on. Let me look what you posted. Okay, let's see. Gotta go to Deja. Okay, I'll look at this in the next sprint because there's a few things I need to catch up on. The TikTok I posted to my story. OMG, yes, join Book Talk. I'm on it. Nice. Yeah, I need to be more active with that. I also want to make Instagram reels. I do know, however, though, that I could never make like funny content because I just don't think I'm funny, really. Like, I love the Roomies Digest TikTok, but I could never do like funny skits like that. But I do want to post like recommendation videos or like wrap up videos and hauls and stuff like that. I really want to do that. I need to, I don't know. The only thing is I don't own all my books. So I would have to like insert pictures of the stuff I listen to on audiobook and also like the stuff from the library. I'm sure it's easy. I just need to like look into it and see how to do it. Jordaline is live now too. Yeah, I watched her for like a couple minutes. I love Jordaline so much. I was watching that, but then I was like, I really need to be productive and read. I read 14 pages. Nice. You know, I really need to start putting like a little magnet. I'm going to do it this time of where I stop reading. I don't remember how many pages I read, but I'm only on page 36. I feel like I'm reading this so slow. I don't know what's going on. I keep like reading and then rereading the same sentence over again. It's like one of those nights. It's so funny. I think I'm going to go. I'm watching the Marvel films in chronological order. Most I am seeing for the first time, and I'm watching Thor tonight. Thanks for the sprints. Thanks for popping on and reading with me. I hope you have a great night and enjoy your movie night. Another 44 pages. Oh my gosh, why can I not read as fast as you? I really wish I could. I can listen to audiobooks way faster than I can actually read, but I like physically reading. But here's the thing, what people will say is like listen to audiobooks and read at the same time. But for me, when I am listening at a faster speed, I get kind of distracted when I'm following along. Like I can either do one or the other. I can read physically and look at the book, but it'll be slower, or I can listen just to the audio. So I don't know what it is with my brain, but that's just how I am. I don't really go on Book Talk, just TikTok. Yeah, I used to check TikTok more, and I like a lot of the stuff on it. Like it's very funny, but I just haven't done that in a while. My husband always shows me these TikToks. They're so funny. There's like this little kid who is like talking while he's doing Minecraft, and it's like a screen recording. And he's so cute. He sounds so little. I think he's like 5. And then at the end of all his videos, he always like screams in this really high pitched scream, and it like cuts off in the middle. I don't remember the TikTok name, but those are so funny. I love that little kid. He's so cute. I read 12 pages of Entering, I don't know, Hecate's Garden. Oh gosh, I feel like I said that wrong. I hope you're enjoying it. I just saw it. Deja, who is Jordaline? Jordaline is a booktuber and she reads a lot of horror. Love her content so much. She's really funny. She has an attitude, but it's like, it's so funny. I just love her so much. I read 26 pages. Nice. That's productive. I listen to audio while I read along. That's the only way I read fast. I'm so slow otherwise. See, yeah, thank you. That's the exact same thing I do. Like, I can listen now. I know it's still not up to like 3 times the speed. Like some people, like I know Deja can listen really fast. I can now listen at 2 times the speed. Like I'm making my way up faster and faster, but I can only listen to it. I can't follow along and listen at the same time. What's her channel name? I think it's just Jordaline Reads. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep, it's just Jordaline Reads. I'll put it right here. I don't know what else to talk about today. I feel like my life isn't very interesting. So leave some questions in the comments. I still need to catch up on posting on BookTube. I'm so behind on that. I feel like I'm so behind in everything because I'm so exhausted from the year that I'm sort of catching up on sleep and like sort of recentering myself before I start filming and making content again. And I still have my chills and thrills, or my thrills and chills. I always say chills and thrills, not thrills and chills. But I have that reading vlog, but I still have to go and adjust my audio. And that's the most tedious thing to do for me because I edit on my phone. And so it just takes a long time to make sure the audio is like the same. And so I still have to do that. Like I have everything edited from it. I just have to go through and fix the audio. And I was going to do it tonight, but I really want to read. Like I want to spend my night reading instead of editing. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll edit that one. I don't know. It's already so many weeks like after Thrills and Chills already happened. I feel like delaying it a few more days is okay. So maybe I'll work on that on the plane. We'll see. It's like a 30-minute vlog too, and I usually don't do vlogs that long. So yeah. I'm behind too. I still need to film my May TBR. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have just been feeling kind of like meh about YouTube lately. And like maybe unmotivated or just like kind of behind. That's okay, Sab. You need to take breaks. Trust me, nobody is judging how much you post besides you. Thank you. You're so sweet. I just feel like I'm frustrated because I have so many like fun ideas I want to do. Like the video I was saying where I want to like research the inspiration behind like horror movies. Like I'm really, really excited about that concept and I really want to film that. And I also want to start like watching more horror movies and actually talking about them on my channel. I'm by no means like a horror movie reviewer or like anything like that. But I do want to talk about horror movies because I really do like horror movies a lot. And so I want to start like watching more and rewatching them. And I want to make my video talking about what my favorite horror movies are and everything. So yeah, I'm just kind of like sad that I haven't been able to film as much as I want to or like get to the ideas I want to because I do have a bunch of ideas. I don't know. I've just been like kind of needing to take a break, if that makes sense, you know? I can barely keep up with my own life, let alone if someone else is behind I'm posting. Yeah, that's true. I know nobody's like sitting there thinking like, oh, Savannah sucks. She's not posting. But yeah, like I want to be able to like improve my channel and like get more content out. I looked back and I've actually been on BookTube for 6 months. And it's like this is like probably not going to happen actually because of like the rate I get subscribers. But I started 6 months ago. And it was like the goal of mine like a few months ago to reach 1,000 subscribers by my birthday. My birthday is June 8th. But at this rate, it's not going to happen probably because I'm at like, let's see, 650 subscribers, I think. And I don't think I'm going to like get a bunch of subscribers between now and June 8th, which is kind of sad, but you know, it's okay. I only have been doing YouTube for 6 months, but I've been really enjoying YouTube. And I'm also just really happy because now that I'm moving and I'm not in school, I'll be able to dedicate a lot more time to YouTube. And not only that, I'm going to have like a really cool setup, hopefully, and like better lighting and everything, because we will be moving and I will be getting like a bigger bookshelf. And I think I'm going to get some soft boxes. So the lighting, like, I heard that if you get soft boxes, it's way easier to film with glasses. And sometimes I really want glasses on while I film, especially when I don't have like makeup on. So I'm excited about that. And I'm hopefully investing in like a camera, nothing like super nice, but right now I only film on my iPhone 12 and like, it's pretty good. It films in 4K, but I do want to get eventually like a nicer camera. So yeah, lots of things in the works. I'm just at like a weird, I don't know. I'm at a weird like place in my life. I feel like I anticipate change happening, but then at the same time, like I'm not there yet, just with how like I'm anticipating moving, but I'm not moving yet. So I'm in this weird limbo of like, I don't know how life is going to be because I haven't moved and I haven't like gotten into the groove of what next year is going to be, if that makes sense. So I feel just weird. I'm in like a transition period where I'm sort of like waiting for a new lifestyle, but I haven't gotten there yet. So I just went on a total tangent, but hello, welcome to my life story. I was supposed to make a video today and had no desire to, so I get it. Yeah, I don't know, like sometimes you're just not in the mood, and that's been me lately. For real, I filmed so many videos and haven't posted them because I'm just not in the mood. I feel like even in the filming of them, you could tell. Yeah, it's hard to constantly be in the mood to film, or like for me, like being in the mood to edit is like a complete different mood than being in the mood to film. But a lot of times I'll film and edit the same day, and like it takes a lot of energy. And honestly, I have no idea how I started a booktube channel because like I was so freaking busy this past year. Like I constantly was like, I want to post, I want to film, I want to read, and like all this stuff. And I just like couldn't do it as much as I wanted to. And now all of a sudden I have some time and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I just need to recover first before I actually like start filming again. So I understand YouTube has been a time because when I film, I try to think out of the box. I'm 2 away from 50 subs, so I've been stressing on making really good content. Well, congratulations. I hope you reach 50 subs soon. Yeah, YouTube, it's like it can be stressful and fun. Like there's a lot involved with YouTube that can get kind of tricky, but it's been really positive for the most part in my life. And I'm so happy that I started a YouTube channel. I mean, without like COVID happening, I feel like I wouldn't have started a YouTube channel. I started it way later than a lot of the people who started like right during quarantine, because I didn't start my channel until like October, like, or it was like at the very, very end of October. But yeah, still, I feel like without COVID, I wouldn't have started a channel. I had done a lot of crafting related videos for a few years, and I only just got to 50 this year. Yeah, the algorithm is hard for sure with YouTube. Like, yeah, it's hard. Sometimes it's like unexpected when you get more subscribers, and sometimes when you think you'll get more subscribers, you don't. So it's weird. I don't understand the algorithm and how all that stuff works yet. I've only been on for such a short period of time. Soft boxes are definitely easier for classes coming from someone who has both a ring light and soft boxes. That's awesome. I wonder if I'll like the look of soft boxes better, like with my videos. My lighting in my house is very like warm because of like the lighting actually just like, I'm like looking up at my lights right now. I have ceiling lights and we have like warm lighting in them. And I like warmer light, but I don't want my videos to look quite as warm as they actually look. But that's just like the lighting in our house right now, if that makes sense. So I'm really hoping that when I move, I get a better filming setup. I can get a better camera. and like make some adjustments and become a little bit happier with my filming setup. So yeah. I never use my ring light. I like the lighting in your videos a lot, for sure. I think maybe I don't know. I'm thinking I might actually like soft boxes better. My rabbit, by the way, is like on the couch near me. I don't really want to turn the camera because our house is kind of a mess, but it's so cute. He's like lying there facing me. Oh. Where are you moving? So we currently live in Texas and we're moving to Wisconsin. And I grew up in Wisconsin in the Madison area. It's kind of a lot like Austin, Texas, a lot because it's like a capital town. And it's like a university town as well. It's definitely smaller than Austin, but it has a nice feel. I really like Madison. We're probably going to live in one of the suburbs though. So in my videos, I use softboxes and natural light combined. Yeah, I really want to start being able to use natural light combined with softboxes. The problem with that though is like in the house, I think, let me put it up here. Like you see the light, the windows are high up there. And then like behind where my book, I cannot talk. What is going on? Behind my bookcase or my bookshelf is like the only window in our house that's lower down. But the problem is if I film like facing that, like the opposite way of what I usually film, the background is going to look bad. So like my filming setup in my house right now, it's just so difficult to make it look good. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say, like lighting wise. Like it definitely looks way better than it would look if I had no ring light or something like that. But yeah, it's been a struggle. I need to look into those because I have to use because it is so gray where I live and I have to wear glasses. Am I reading this wrong? I need to look into those because I have to use something because it is so gray where I live and I have to wear glasses. I don't know. Deja's videos are so good. Yes, they are so good. Oh yeah, light. Wow. I am struggling tonight. Yes, Deja's videos are amazing. Oh, nice. That is a big move. Yeah, it is a huge move. We're trying to plan like how we're going to get everything across the country, basically. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm kind of stressed. I think that's another reason why I haven't been like super in the mood to film is because I'm trying to coordinate so much for like the move and I haven't started packing, but like, yeah, it's just a lot. There's a lot of like life changes happening right now. Also, this is a lie. Your videos are not, what the heck, mediocre at best. That is a lie. I love your videos and your memes are hilarious. I would never be able to do memes as well as you. You just like put them in at the perfect timing and it's so cute and you always look so freaking good. Every time I watch your videos, I'm like, you are so cute. Oh my gosh. Sorry, typed with one hand. That's okay. It's okay. I struggle. I especially struggle at reading comments, even if there's no typos in them. My brain is just like, whoop. Like sometimes I struggle. Still rereading Goblet of Fire, but I only have 100 pages or 170 pages left until I finish Exhibit A of me not being able to speak. I hope you finish it soon. That's a really long book. I read those back in middle school. I don't remember how long, but it's like probably like 700-800 pages. They get really thick towards the end. All right, it is 9:05. So I'm thinking another 30 minutes. I'm going to try and see if I can get the timer to start on the classroomscream.com. I don't know why it wasn't starting before. You know, while you all are still on here, I'm going to try to start this. Okay, let's see if I can get it started. See, I keep pressing play. You guys can't see, but I don't know why it's not working, my timer on here. It should be working. Okay, well, I guess I'll just put up another banner when to read. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why I am struggling. Hello, it is 35. Let me know how your reading went. I just saw the comment like after I got everything set up that Deja said to show the screen to see if y'all could help me. I'm thinking of doing one more reading sprint, so I will show you the screen with the timer. But it's really weird because I was trying to figure it out and it was not working. So I don't know if I'm like technologically challenged or like what, but yeah. Okay, let's see where I left off on the comments. See, that's what I'm saying about the editing. If y'all want content right now, it's not going to be funny or have any memes or many memes. I'm just not in the mood. I don't know. Thank you, water eye emoji, because I'm lazy. It takes me hours to get ready to film, so I bulk film. Maybe I should start bulk filming. Honestly, that sounds smart. I just feel like I would be kind of like brain dead if my filming is a ton of like, if it has a lot of content in it that I need to remember. I feel like I may start like struggling to film a ton of videos in a row, but that is smart. I should start doing that. 734 pages for this one, 870 pages for the next one. Dang, I forgot how long fantasy books are. They're so long. I think the longest book, okay, so on Goodreads, it says the longest book I read last year was Pretty Girls, but that is so hard for me to believe because I read The Shining by Stephen King, and I definitely feel like that one's longer. So I don't know. But that one was still only like 500 something pages. So I haven't read a book that's many pages in a very long time. Well, I got to head off to bed, work in the morning. Good night, everyone. I know you're gone already, but bye. I hope you have a good night. Let us see the screen. Didn't read, LOL. That's okay. Honestly, I'm reading so slow right now. I only read like 12 pages. But this book is like kind of disappointing me. I am now 48 pages in, but it's just not that interesting. Like this is this author's debut novel, so I don't know if that's part of it, but I feel like not much is happening and it's kind of making me sad, but I don't really want to DNF it. But I'm almost like 50 pages in and I'm still not interested. So I don't know. I'm going to keep reading. Hopefully it gets more interesting. But yeah, there's just a lot of like nothing happening, if that makes sense. 26 pages. Nice. Read 20%. 45 pages again. I love that for you. That's amazing. Started The Lost Apothecary. Ooh, I hope you like it. For some reason, that book just didn't interest me. So I didn't get it for the book of the month, but I hope you enjoy it. Just started chapter 29 and watching Awkward season 1, episode 1. I hope you enjoy that. Right now I'm watching The Circle. No one spoil anything for me, but we have a few more episodes that we need to get to. I think it was accidentally spoiled for me, like who the 3 finalists are because of stupid Instagram Explore. Like they had a picture of the 3 of them. But I'm still really loving The Circle. I love that show. It's so amusing and it's honestly really funny. I feel like I would not survive The Circle, honestly. Comment if you like The Circle / watch The Circle because I love the first season. And when I saw the second season, I got really excited. How do you find time to read? Like, how do you end up finding time to read more than one book? That's a hard question. I mean, honestly, so in the school year when I was super busy, I really kind of had like no social life. Like basically I would read any spare second I got in the day. I would oftentimes read before bed and like read too late into the night and then be super tired. But I think the way that I read the best, like if I'm so busy and feel like I have no time to read, is listening to audiobooks. So I could listen to audiobooks while I was cleaning and like being productive, but I would still be reading. So audiobooks are a big help to reading if you feel like you have no time to read. And then basically for me, I'm on my phone a lot. So if I kind of like hide my phone or put it in the other room, that helps me be able to read a lot. because sometimes I'll like be on my phone and realize, oh my gosh, I just wasted like an hour on my phone when I could have been reading. So that's another big thing for me. Another thing for me is I don't really watch any TV shows or movies. Like, I know I just said I watched The Circle, and I only really started watching The Circle after I graduated and had some more time. So I think not watching TV is the only way that I can read a ton, because if I watched a lot of TV or movies, I would have even less time to read. So yeah, hopefully that's helpful. Readathons, manga and graphic novels, comics help, and audiobooks. Yeah, for sure. Short stories as well. I read Night of the Mannequins recently. That one was pretty disappointing for me, but I really liked The Bear That Wouldn't Leave. That one was a creepy short story, and I don't even think it was 100 pages. So short stories are great as well. Manga, I'm not so into, and graphic novels, I've only read one. Can't remember the name of it, to be honest. But yeah, let me know in the comments if any of you have any more recommendations. But yeah, for me, audiobooks and not really watching TV, and also monitoring how much time I spend on my phone. Last night was one of those nights where I was really wanting to read, but then I kept looking at my phone and getting distracted, and it was just so difficult to read and not look at my phone. So yeah, phones make it hard. I'm trying to think. Like, I really want to read more too. So give me your suggestions in the comments if anybody has suggestions for me, because I want to be able to read more. But I feel like even though I have a ton more time, like, I still feel like I don't have enough time to read. And I guess that's probably like the case for everybody. They feel like they don't have enough time to read because my TBR is so large and I can just never get to, reading all of it. Oops. Wow, everything just loaded all of a sudden. Hold on. I try to schedule reading time into my night every day. I love that. If you're a routine person, yeah, that's amazing. I feel like I probably won't be able to do that until I kind of like settle into a more steady routine. Because with school and everything and working, my routine was so sporadic. Like, I didn't really have a routine. And now that I'm going to get ready to move, like I don't really have a routine yet. So I'll probably do that once I move and get settled into my work schedule and everything. And I really would like to actually read earlier in the day. I want to become more of a morning person. Like, realistically, I'm more of a night person. And I found out recently that that's kind of just like biologically, some people are night people and some people are morning people. Like, yes, you can try to adjust your schedule, but ultimately you're biologically generally more inclined to one over the other. But I do want to really start becoming a little bit more of a morning person, like going to bed a little earlier at night and being able to get up and like start my day with reading. Like, that sounds so nice. Oh, that sounds so nice. Imagine just like getting up, having your coffee, and like curling up with a book. Like, that sounds amazing. So I'd love to be able to do that and kind of switch my schedule up with that. I also get distracted on my phone. Wait, is this my cousin? Hi. I was like, wait, I didn't even look at the name. And then I realized Stephen Warren, that's my cousin. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, getting distracted on my phone is like such a big problem. I need to look and see. I know on the iPhone, there's like this way to see like how many hours you waste on your phone. And I'm kind of like scared to look at that. I'm dying to know, how do you read when you get distracted how do you read when you get distracted or have other hobbies like drawing or writing? I don't know. Honestly, I think probably scheduling out certain times for each thing would be helpful. Oh, actually, I should talk about this app. There's this app called Forest. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see. There we go. But it's a productivity app. And basically what you do is you can plant trees in it. And here, let's see if I can open it. So you can choose the amount of time you want to be like productive, and you plant trees, and basically it's this timer, and if you exit the app, it'll kill your tree. And you can also like collaborate with other people. It's really fun. I've done that before. I really want to do it more. But basically you like grow a forest and you get coins, and like as you get more coins, you can actually like get like cooler trees to grow. And I was using that a lot, actually not for reading, but for practicing when I was getting ready for my degree recital. And that was really helpful because like you have your timer and it doesn't let you go into other apps. So actually I would highly recommend that. I think it's like $5, but it's so worth it. It's really nice. I recommend doing at least 15 minutes to read a day. Yeah, for sure. I'm a slow reader, so I probably need more than just 15 to make that much progress. I can't draw and I don't write. Yeah, I can't draw either. I suck at it. I try to schedule reading a chapter a night and then a couple of chapters during the day. I really like that. That's nice. Not the cousin. Oop, I hate screen time. Yeah, I'm like traumatized to look at that. I feel like I probably waste more time than I realize on my phone. And I already know I waste a lot of time on my phone. So one day I spent 5 hours on TikTok and I simply died. 5 hours on TikTok? Oh my Lord. That is a long time. That's hilarious. Screen time. Sorry, y'all. I'm like an old lady. I'm like, there's an app on your phone. I don't remember what it's called. You know what? Some days I'm so depressed. The only thing that cheers me up is TikTok. Okay, yes, I totally get that though. So like if that's helping you be happy, then like power to you. Honestly, like that's something my husband likes doing. Like if he's feeling down, he'll go on TikTok and it makes him laugh a lot. For me, actually, sometimes it's like the opposite. For me, sometimes I just need to like read when I'm feeling sad because it like helps me escape. But I know a lot of people turn to like comedy and stuff. You can actually set it where it lets you go only to specific apps or leave the app, but it's not as motivating. Yeah, I know that there's like a setting where it won't kill your tree if you leave it, but like I need the setting where it will kill the tree. You still see notifications. That's the only thing. So like if it's like an emergency or something, you can answer a text, but yeah. All right. I'm thinking I'm going to do one more reading sprint. I should show you guys my rabbit really quick because he's being super cute. I'm going to grab him. 1 second. All right, here he is. I don't know if he's going to like hold still, but he's being super cute. The whole time he's been like sitting on the couch staring at me. When we move, we're going to try to like make him more free roam. So like bunny proof our house basically, because they'll like chew furniture and everything. But that's going to mean we're going to have to like not get wooden furniture because he will legit eat it. So there he is. I'm going to go put him back now. Sorry if you heard like a ton of noise. Legit, like my earbuds just fell on the ground. So sorry. Yes, he's so cute. I love him so much. He looks at me in this really funny way. I need to like get it on film sometimes where he'll like turn his head to the side and just like stare at me until I give him attention. He's funny. I love cute animals too. In my vlog that I'm putting out, it's going to be so adorable because I have some footage of him. I'm going to put it in the timestamps if y'all want to just like skip to that. But it's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's staring at me again. He's doing that thing where he turns his head like this and he like opens his eyes really wide. All right, so let's do our last sprint for tonight. So I will show you the screen and what it's doing when I try to set a timer. So here's my screen and I click timer, right? And I'm trying to set it for 30 minutes. So, and I'm picking a sound to go off. I'm assuming that picked the sound. but it's not, when I hit play or whatever, it's like not starting. It's just doing this. So let me know in the comments if you guys understand what's going on, because I don't. I don't understand why it's not starting. And it's also not letting me like make it bigger either. Clicking settings. Like, what? I don't understand why it's not starting. Rip. Okay, well, I'm going to start the sprint now since it's 51. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the timer. I would reload the page. Let me see, I'll reload the page. I really want the timer to work. It's making me sad. Okay. Oh, look at this. We have a new background. Okay, I'll go with it. Okay, I'm gonna make the timer bigger. See, it's not I'm trying to drag it and it's not letting me make it bigger. Ooh, it started though. Sweet. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Deja. All right, the 30 minutes are up. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight and reading with me. I took 2 melatonin gummies because I had a migraine before this and like took a really long nap. And I was like, there was no way I'm going to be able to fall asleep and wake up for my 6 a.m. shift tomorrow. But kind of about my book, I'm really disappointed. This was in my most anticipated releases for thrillers, but it is dragging so much. Like this book is about twins, and one of the twins goes missing, and like the police think she died, but they just keep talking about like the games the 2 twins played in their house when they were young. And it's just like not very interesting. I don't know. It's just unfortunate because the concept sounded really good to me and maybe it'll pick up. But right now it's just really slow. So I'm on page 60. I've been reading it really slow and there's just like too many descriptions of the games they were playing when they were kids. Let's see how long it is. It's 304 pages long. So I don't know if I should DNF it because I'm like huge into encouraging other people to DNF books if they're not enjoying them. But for me, like I just struggle to let myself DNF something because I'm like, what if it gets really interesting? And what if I just need to like, you know, get through the slow part in the beginning? So I think I'm going to be looking at some reviews on it and seeing if it may get interesting and asking some people who have already read it, like what they think. But yeah, that would suck if I DNF this because I did read 60 pages of it and I've been reading it all night. So anyway, that's my update. I hope you all are enjoying your books that you're reading. On page 570, cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to sign off now. I haven't decided if I am going to need to skip my weekly reading sprints next Wednesday night because I'll actually be visiting family and looking for places to live when my husband and I move. So I think I may need to skip next week's reading sprints, but I'll let you all know on my story as kind of it gets closer. But I'm really enjoying doing weekly reading sprints, and thank you all for participating. I think I'm going to log off now, but yeah, thank you for watching so much. It's been really fun. I've been going for almost 3.5 hours, which has been really fun. So, all right, guys, have a good night. Bye.